Hello everyone, welcome to the session on internship and projects. So this session will show you how to approach and get the projects or internship. So why I'm taking this session, I have done a couple of things and out of my past experience, I want to share all the things with you all so that you can get all these things in a very easy way. So I've done internship at SRM Research Lab, I've done internship at University of Madras. I've done research at ARCI, which is International Research Institute of Materials and Industrial Research. So now I will just give you an outline why internship we should do our projects, how internship, student who did it, what happened with them, type of internship, selection process, and internship offered by different organizations, government labs and non-government labs, and foreign universities. So internships are basically done to understanding the system, how the system works, getting valuable recommendation from the professionals you work with, getting exposure to the technology, research, methodologies, and business insights. Opportunity to showcase your brand on your resume. So imagine you work with the IIT, you'll be getting a certification from IIT, and you'll be having a very good network from there. Showcasing your area of interest. Imagine you want to work on some certain areas and you'll end up an internship there. So actually you're trying to show your interest, and you can even you can end up getting a research paper publication done with IIT professors. So vision planning is very important. What you should know before applying. Vision planning is very important in the sense, as I mentioned in the previous sessions, it should be in a year-wise planned way what exactly you want to do after your degree or career like in BTech or MS. Then destination, where you want to exactly go. Are you looking for to become a researcher or an entrepreneur or a management guy? Area of expertise, you should try to mention which domain you want to work in. Like I worked in nanoelectronics and hydrogen storage. So these are two areas which I worked on. And opportunities should look for, should know about the opportunities. So types of internship, let's see. So they are stipend based, where you work with an organization pays you, like IITs or some startups or some other companies. You take government labs probably. So government labs pays you nearly 5,000 to 8,000 rupees per month. And there's something known as paid internship, which are less preferred, but for experience gaining it's a good idea. Like you can go to a company, they would be having a small fee for doing a learning session with them, so you can go and do a payment based thing. Experience letter says for project people. So if imagine some faculty is doing PhD research, you can go and contribute your part expecting a research paper or a recommendation letter or an experience letter. That's all you can expect. So they can be internship from MIT and US, that's foreign countries. National University of Singapore, NUS represents IIT, common labs, common institutions which actually work on a technology-based platform. The scientists do research, and out of their research they make a product, and this common institutes implement that product into the market. Then there's something known as startup-based internship, NGO-based internship. NGO-based internships plays a major role to add a social factor to your profile. You can even join corporate sector like TCS, Wipro, something like that. So these are few students, my juniors, who have done quite a good work. So this is Priyank Sham. He is still working into R&D sector. He has worked at IISER Bhopal, which is Indian Institute of Sciences, which do research. This is Mr. Ramesh Soni. He has done internship at IIT Madras, it's actually. And he's still working with IIT Madras as a assistant project mate. And this is Nitish. Nitish has worked with Code Brahma. He has done more of coding projects. And then what happened with him is, it's a very good story here, very good learning experience. So what this guy did is, he got a Code Brahma into his campus for placements. At placement, he was not eligible because of marks criteria. He had 7.5 below something, and the company was taking only 20% topper of the college. But then he applied off campus, and he ended up getting with Code Brahma itself, and he would be joining the year 2017 May. I'm still working as an intern with them. So this is how internship helps you actually. So if you have worked with the company knows you personally, your profile, they will be happy to have you for a long-term run. So similarly, there is Pooja Mehta who has done who ended up getting a final year project with ISC Bangalore. This again, she's doing a prestigious research there because the facilities available. So now let's see what are the process. So first thing is approach for open positions, which I'll say you how to find it out. Send emails, that is the second option. Send a very short and brief email, not a very big size. Personal contacts, you can try meeting up people and get collaborated with them. Visit professors and research centers. So this I learned when I was in ERCI, when I visited for another project to a DRDO center, which is Defense Research Institute. So on their visiting register, all the first years from IITs have already visited IIT Madras. So I was actually shocked seeing that. So it was actually inspiring. That's why they end up getting a lot of things, We non-IITians, we waste a lot of time in here and there things. So I guess we should be more focused on our pathways and try out running after opportunities if available. So there are process criteria, there are academic based opportunities, basic credit based opportunity. Credit based opportunity means you have done some certain electives. On that basis you will end up getting a project because it get inclined with that. Project openings, so it matters a lot a person has fund for the project or not. Research and innovation, if you have any research and innovation idea, you can even write to Government of India. You can submit a project where they can assign you a professor from IIT or Common Lab and you can go and work under them. Anything like interest based, you can even mail a professor by finding out his profile from internet. If you see he's working into your sector like hydrogen storage or next generation fuel, you can shoot a mail to him that you have so and so idea and you want to work on with him. He would be happy to give you a position in summers or winters so that you can work and get some product things. You can even work with management sector like IIMs and all. The only thing is if you're looking for career in management, this is the best option for you to go in third or second year. Go and work with them. So this is how website looks like for MIT and also MIT and NUS. What you have to do is try out searching with the keywords as summer internship or winter internship at Google. You can end up getting some websites, or probably what you can do, you can search out website from top-notch colleges like IITs, National University of Singapore. So if you see and go for an internship or something like that, so student internship program SIP, so they have written up application dates, last date for applying and application process. Check up with them and then start applying for it. We even take care of application processing, so if you're interested for getting an application process done with us, guidance on that, you can contact us anytime. So this is all about IIT and NIT internship. So I'll show you how it looks like. So this is Department of Computer Science summer internship program by IIT Gandhinagar, I guess. IIT Guwahati. It's by IIT Guwahati. So it happened. The last date is deadline for resume application is 1st March 2013. Quite old snapshot, but they have mentioned that 6 semester, you should be in 6 semesters. This is also just one criteria, don't worry about it too much. In this application, if you are applying, then you should follow the criteria. If you are reaching a professor directly, then it is not much required. So see, only for candidates who have not uploaded their CVs, you are requested to upload your CVs. So what they are asking is, they are giving you an opportunity to upload your CV which reflects a lot about you, especially the vision plan should be there on your CVs. I'll show you in my resume making session. You should be there so that it can reflect what you're actually trying to take up in your future career, and they can offer you opportunities based on that. So this is how summer internship program looks like for another research center, Supercomputer Research Center at IISc Bangalore. So they mentioned the date. It's from May 13 to July 12th, which is like holiday for almost summer vacation for almost all the colleges. And still I'm mentioning it, you can approach them directly also. That is another way. Then they are paying some amount also, see, 3,000 per month. Again, Indian Institute of Technology Jodhpur. So they have come up with an internship program. Last date is date of notification is 11th February. Last date would be, I guess, somewhere around March or April. So making academic criteria they are mentioned here. You can just check out the things mentioned and then get started. And they are paying nearly 8,000 rupees per month for all assistants. Similarly, there are internship offered by RR CAT, Indore, NIST, Bhubaneswar, IIM Bangalore, IAE Bangalore, Indian Institute of Astrophysics. And if you have, so that's what. So you just check out the website. In the upgrade section, you can find it out the internship opportunity, which comes for summer. It comes from January to March, and for summer vacations, and for winter vacation it comes nearly August. Before August, August it will end. So September to October, you have to keep an eye on that. Not August, September to October. This is how another internship look like. The Rajaram Research Center for Advanced Computing. So if you are eligible for such and such criteria, so you can apply for that. So people who are not actually landed up internships can actually approach the companies directly. This is all government and non-government labs or government research institutes. You can reach the companies directly and talk to them once or twice. They will be happy to offer you positions. So these are all astrophysics based programs. So their internship being offered by NGOs. This is how you have to get it. So you have to actually, in both these cases, NGO and startup, you have to go and meet the corporate or organization and show your vision why actually you want to do an internship with them, what is the real purpose, and how we can help them up. So it's very simple to understand. It's all about how you can help them, and how you can get knowledge from them. So if you can showcase that part, they would be happy to offer you a position for a short or long term goal. You can even, with startup, you can even work with CEOs and founders who have leading vision in life, so that you can learn a lot of things from them. You can even learn strategies, what they play around, how they do the business and all. There's a lot of learning involved in this. So there are international internship offered by Ashok Leyland, BMW, CERN R&D projects. So this is also, you can apply for a check, and even NUS I mentioned in the starting, they also offer a position. And this is how it looks like. So I hope you got some idea about it. So all the best wishes. Take care. Get back to us if you need